Hi, I'm Olivia Carper, and these are the three concepts that I learned during this course. All right, so the first one that I would definitely like to talk about is creative briefs. Creative briefs are the outlines of the creative project. Okay, so this concept and applying it to my required challenges was challenging and fun. I keep reviewing the Lucky Dog Rescue Orlando creative brief, and then I had to apply those elements into the challenges. I like this because I had to not only apply my creativity to the challenges, but I did like knowing that we had to apply the personality that was for that creative brief. Here are the references that I used. Both definitely kind of helped me a little bit with understanding what a creative brief was, but also, especially this one right here, brilliant copywriting, it kind of gave you a sense of confidence when your own personality and your own creative twist to the client's requirements and things like that. So it was pretty interesting. That kind of leads into my next concept, which is call to action. This encourages the buyer to react immediately to the advertisements. Now that I know this term, I'm constantly looking at Spotify commercials to hear the call to actions in the commercials, so that's been pretty fun, especially on my way to work. This term is interesting because it tells the audience what to do next. Okay, so these are the two references that I used to understand this concept a little bit better, and it gave really good examples of call to action advertisements. So these advertisements included Coca-Cola and Apple. My last concept that I would like to talk about is brand trust. This concept was probably one of my favorite concepts to research because I love Volkswagen. Volkswagen I've owned. This is my very first big purchase coming out of college, and I love my Volkswagen EOS. I've had it since 2012. I remember the huge emission scandal, and I remember how people would come up to me and ask why I still had my Volkswagen because of this in 2015. So even though I'm dedicated to Volkswagen, it was great learning the statistics, doing further research, and it's interesting how people quickly lose trust in their brands if they do something controversial or against the target audience and what they're wanting to see in the brand. Here are my last two references that I used for this concept. Very interesting examples of other brands and what they went through for brand trust issues, including Samsung. There was also a couple about Apple. So it was just really interesting, and I really enjoyed what I've learned, what I've had to research, and I really enjoyed the required challenges, and I really enjoyed doing the optional challenges too. I think that it made me not only a better designer, but it also made me understand the concepts a little bit better. But I'm just super excited to see what this program has to offer next. So I look forward to doing that. Thank you.